Hello students, ang topic natin ngayon ay Deferred Annuity. First, we look at these scenarios. A credit card company is offering its client to purchase today but to start paying monthly with their choice of term after 3 months. Second scenario, a real estate agent is urging a condominium unit buyer to purchase now and start paying after 3 years, when the condominium is ready for occupancy. Third scenario is a worker who gained extra income now and wants to save his money so that he can withdraw his money starting on the day of his retirement from work. So what is your observations in previous scenarios? Yes, all have a payments in a later date. Sa susunod mo na babayaran or sa susunod ka na babayaran. And that is deferred annuity means. It is a series of payments but will start on a later date. The time between the purchase of annuity and the start of payment is called period of deferral. So ito yung mga oras o buwan o araw na hindi ka nagbayad. In this period, we assume that payments are being made and there is no skip payment. So, kahit na hindi ka nagbayad, iisipin na ikaw ay nagbayad sa mga panahon na yon. Example, suppose Mr. Corpus wants to purchase a mobile phone. He decided to pay 2,000 pesos monthly for 1 year, starting at the end of the 4th month. If the interest rate is 9% compounded monthly, how much is the cash value of the phone? So, tingnan muna natin yung given. So, meron tayong periodic payment na 2,000 pesos. Then, sabi dyan, monthly siya nagbabayad sa loob ng 1 year. So, meron tayong 12 times na nagbayad. Then, starting at the end of 4th month. So, hindi siya nagbayad nung unang 3 buwan. Kaya, 3. Then, rate is 9% or 0.09. And N is equal to 12 since it is compounded monthly. Solution. Mr. Corpus payments will look like this. He started paying at the end of 4th month until he reaches 12 months of paying, which will be end paying at the 15th month. But in deferred annuity, the period of deferral or yung 3 months na wala munang payment is assumed to have an artificial payment. Or it means na meron kang bayad kahit na hindi ka nagbayad. Yon. So, hanapin natin dyan yung present value. So, the present value of this annuity, given yung kasama yung artificial payment. So, yan ang formula natin. So, P is equal to R times 1 minus 1 plus R over N raised to negative T all over R over N. But since isasama natin dito yung period of deferral, so yung T natin, i-add natin sa kanya yung 3 months na hindi nagbayad. Assuming na nagbayad siya ng 3 months, kahit hindi siya nagbayad. So, ang magiging term natin dyan ay negative 12 plus 3 instead of negative 12 only. So, kasi nga, yung 3 months na hindi siya nagbayad is assume na nagbayad siya. So, substituting values to our formula and solving the present value, we have 28,273.99. So, solving a present value of annuity is on previous video. So, you can watch the complete video doon ng kung paano yung step-by-step ng pagsosolve ng present value. So, now that we know the present value of monthly payments, including the artificial, so now let's get the present value in the deferral periods. So, ito na yung present value ng deferred payments. Yung present value ng pera na hindi naman talaga nabayaran. Kasi, hindi pa pinabayaran. So, present value. So, alam natin na ang formula nun ay R times 1 minus 1 plus R over N raised to negative T all over R over N. But yung negative T natin dyan, since deferred payments ang hinahanap natin, the term would be the deferral period. So, instead of negative T, nilalagay natin ay negative D. So, the present value of the deferred payments, substituting the values in the formula, and solving it in PEMDAS order. So, yan ay 5,911.11. So, kinuha natin yan para ipag-minus sila. So, since the payments in period of deferral are artificial payments, we subtract the present value of this payment dun sa payments na kasama si artificial. Kasi nga, 'di ba, hindi naman talaga siya binayaran. So, kaya ima-minus natin siya dun sa 15 months. So, the present value is equal to the present value of all payments, including the artificial, minus the present value of the deferred payment. So, meron tayong 28,273.99 minus 5,911.11. Yan ay 22,362.88. So, yan yung presyo ng ating mobile phone na ipopurchase ni Mr. Corpus. So, a shorter way of finding the present value of deferred annuity is to use a formula. So, ang formula ni present value ng deferred annuity is P is equal to R, ay the difference of the product of R and the quotient of the difference of 1 and 1 plus R over N raised to negative T plus D and R over N, and the product of R and the quotient of the difference of 1 minus 1 plus R over N raised to negative D all over R over N, where malaking R is the regular amount of each payment, maliit na r is the rate of interest, N is the number of times interest has been made, T is the term of annuity, and D is the period of deferral. So, another example. A credit card company offers a deferred payment option for the purchase of any furniture. Lito plans to buy a dining set with monthly payments of 700 pesos for 2 years. The payments will start at the end of 6 months. How much is the cash price of the dining set if the interest rate is 7.5% compounded monthly? So, tingnan natin yung mga given. So, sabi dyan, so, si Lito plans to buy a dining set with monthly payments for 2 years. So, yan ay 12 times 2. 12 months times 2 years is equal to 24. At meron siyang monthly payment na 700 pesos, which start at the end of 6 months. So, yung unang 5 buwan ay hindi niya binayaran. So, the period of deferral is 5 months. How much is the cash price of the dining set if the interest rate is 7.5% or 0.075 compounded monthly? So, pag sinabing monthly, 12 times in a year. So, using the formula, we have P is equal to R times 1 minus 1 plus R over N raised to negative T plus D all over R over N minus R times 1 minus 1 plus R over N raised to negative D all over R over N. And substituting the values to the formula, we have, yan. Then, syempre, solving it using PEMDAS. So, 24 plus 5 is 29. 0.075 divided by 12 is 0.00625. 0.00625. And in this, 0.075 divided by 12, ganun din, 0.00625. Yan, dito din, 0.00625. Now, anong pwedeng next isolve? Yes, yung 1 plus 0.00625. And that is 1.00625. And then, we raise the 1.00625 to negative 29. At dito naman, 1.00625 to negative 5. So, nung na-raise natin sila, so yan ay 0.834697460 and so on. So, merong ellipsis dyan to show that hindi muna natin dapat putulin or i-round off unless it is the final answer. So, dito naman, 0.969327,498. Then, we subtract 1 and 0.834697460, so on. And itong 1 minus 0.969327498. At ang answer ay 0.165302539. And in this one, 0.030672,501. Then, i-divide natin sa 0.00625. So, we will get 26.448406,350. And in here, meron tayong 4.907600287 and so on. Then, multiplying both to 700 pesos, we have 18,513.884445 and so on. And in here, meron tayong 3,435.320,201 and so on. At getting the final answer, we have 15,078.56. So, that's the cash price of the dining set. So, kung natuto ka, click like. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you!